This fancy chair. Hey, buddy. Look at this. I'm gonna use this fancy chair. Look at that. Holy. Maybe I won't. No, I don't think so. We'll change it up. Hey, how's it going, old bull? Pretty warm today. Gotta grind a. Hey, how's it going, Squirrel Pursuit? You guys use those knives to cut anything up yet? You need to gut some of those bears or something with them. Send your clients my way. We'll sell them some knives. Like that. That's going to be a nice little knife. That's going to be like a kind of a Skinner sort of knife. Give man a garage full of tools and he's done for life. Yes, sir. You got her, buddy. I'm going to grind these two first. And then we're going to put, look at this, Squirrel Pursuit. You guys are still here. I'll show you what I'm going to put on that handle. This one here, this knife, I'm going to use this for a handle. Hey, how's it going, Sasquatch? I'm going to use this for the handle on this knife right here. That's a bone, that's a leg out of a moose. It's probably right near his ankle here. That's what I'm going to use on here. It's going to look cool. It's going to look super cool. Okay, can't wait to purchase a house and get married. Babies. And do stool stuff. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it's going to be cool. I might even dye it. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe dyeing the bone color, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how long it's going to take for your knives to get there, Sasquatch, but they're supposed to be delivered by mail. They wanted a tracking. If I could have put a tracking number on it, but it's an extra $25, and I was like, nah, we're not going to do that. That's just ridiculous. But if I ship in Canada, I get the tracking number for free. Weird, eh? And Psycho, our buddy Psycho, what am I doing? Throw that out. Throw what out? This. It's practically brand new. Yeah, practically brand new. Get a what? I have a face shield. I got a face shield. Okay, hold on. I got one. I got one somewhere. I got a face shield somewhere. And I got licorice in my pocket. Purchased a Fraser Grow deer antler the other day. Thinking might send it off to have a custom curve. Say what? Let me see that. You purchased a crazy growth deer antler the other day. I think you might send it off to get a custom carved. Looks like splashing water. Oh. This guy's too old. Yeah. 55, bud. 55. Still alive at 55. Got 21, 20, 28 in the chat. Oh, I didn't do it this time because I was scared I was going to throw the weight off. But I'll send it out another time. It's not a big deal. I can actually cut it out to style if you want. Or do you have a bandsaw? Just because once it goes to a certain width, they charge more and more and more. And it was already heavy enough with 2 knives in there, so I didn't want to accelerate the price crazy. You live there? In the garage? No. This is the garage, buddy. See? Tools, full of tools. You look at all the tools everywhere. Tools, tools, tools. That's another thing I thought about too. If customs, they may be like, I don't know. We'll see. We can try it later, just like on its own. It shouldn't be that much. You want to borrow a hammer? Sure, buddy. Which one you want? That one? That one? That one? That one? Ooh, got a piece of steel on my finger. Or maybe you want this one. Or this one. You gotta be a man to carry this one though. Or one of these. The last one. There's still more. How many more do you want to see? I got hammers everywhere. Hammer, 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 hammer. Hey, what's up? Leon's Fish Shop. He used to be a fix-it shop, but now he's a fish shop. How's it going, buddy? No, I know. Can you come and organize it for me? It's as messy could be. Yeah, I know. Come and organize it. Look over there. Look at my belt selection. You guys seen this before. It's as messy could be. Look. Belts everywhere. We got sander here. Bandsaw. You guys want it? You can have it. I bought a big one over there. Forge, propane tanks, toolboxes. Shit. Whoops, excuse my language. Crap everywhere. We got a big table saw right there. Under that stuff, there's a table saw, believe it or not. And we got tools all through there. How many poor deer have I killed? Lots. A messy shop is the man that works. There you go. Messy garage is a working garage. There you go. Thank you, guys. See? My guys know. They know. I go into some people's garage and they're so neat and like it's immaculate. But do they ever work in there? I don't know. I do clean it out once in a while, but it just gets messy, so. This is what I run. Oh, I was looking for my face mask. No, we're not doing the face mask today. I don't have time. I don't have time. Gotta get something done. Oh, I don't even have my thing out. 37 in the chat. I gotta switch up my lives. Get more people in the More people in the chat. Your shop is very dangerous. You have a wonderful collection of tools. Missing one thing. What's that? A maid. I know it's messy. I know. The kids tried to clean it up one time, but I'll get to it one of these days. Maybe I'll do a live, just Ronnie cleaning up his shop and commentary. You guys can tell me how to clean it up, what to do. I got all my weights over there I got to put outside. I'm going to eventually start to work out one of these days. Getting old, you know, you got to keep your strength up. Okay, let's go. These are already heat treated and tempered, so I cannot overheat them. This one too. These are not, but I don't think I'm working on those. They're in the works. It's in the work program. Ready, set, go. Let's do that. Yeah. That's okay. Okay. Matches the rest of the stuff. cold water. Thank you, Steve. Hey, Mary Cusco. Oh, did I? Oh, I guess I did lose everybody. Dang. Wonder what happened. My battery died? Hey guys, what happened? Oh man, stop sending me stuff. I think we lost power. Something happened. Weird. We were back up, back up. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. We lost everybody for a second. Are we back on? Chat, 142 in the chat. Somebody respond, 142, are we still on? Chat. Look at that patch of hair right there. Look at that. No? Mitch Miller. We must be on. You said no. 124 in the chat. Hey guys. I must have got disconnected. Sorry guys. I think this battery died. What happened, old bull? Did we get disconnected there? Sorry about that, guys. Dang. I was too focused on the knife. I didn't even know what happened. Sorry, guys. Sound cut out. Now I'm on. All right, thanks, Mitch. Mitch Miller. Thank you, buddy. I was too focused, eh? See that? 142 in the chat. Nice. 19 thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. We're just working on a couple of these knives. YM. What's mesh clean? I'm gonna, okay, you know what? All these guys, you wanna see a clean garage? We're gonna do a live. And we're gonna clean the whole garage. You guys are gonna tell me, move this, clean this, put this. How about that? Does that sound fair, guys? I know it's a mess. I know it's a mess. Trust me. Trust me, I know. Like, you don't wanna know how much I know, but I think I'll do a special live on, it's gonna be called Clean Up with Ron. It's okay. It's all right, Gage. I don't mind. Everybody's allowed to speak their mind. It's all good, Gage. You don't even worry about it. It's all good. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Bring Jenny out. Jenny's at work, old bull. Oh no. If she came in here, stuff would just start going in the garbage. She'd be like, throw this out, throw this out, throw this out, throw this out. Too much thinking for me. I burned my last brain cell. Oh, no kidding. That's because there's a window there. See? Oh yeah, there's a hole right there. Yeah, we let the bees in, we let the flies in, we let the cold in the winter. Man, you guys are really particular. Oh my goodness. I'm wearing a dirty mask. I probably should have a new mask on too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I see it. I'll fix it. We'll do that too. Maybe we'll do a fix the garage at the same time. Clean up, fix the garage. Do you work along that shit? Oh my goodness. What a bunch of Wendy Whiners on here today. Oh my goodness. Wendy Whiners. Oh my goodness. Nobody really works, you know. You guys are probably sitting behind a computer, working at the computer all day. I know it's a messy garage. I got it, guys. I know. But that's just how she rolls, bud. That's just how she rolls. Throw me some donations and I'll start putting money aside to organize everything. Buy a new toolbox, new shelving. You want to throw some money? We'll fix her up. No worries. Yeah, buddy. Holy. He's a hard crowd today. Oh my goodness. Oh, boy. Hard crowd today, guys. There you go, boy. Hey, Mitch. I got a supporter. Oh, no way, buddy. Old Jenny would, she would finish me off. Everybody, hey, hi. How's it going, guys? Oh, no way, old Bo. We can't do that. Where did I put that other knife before I lost my power? Oh, there it is. We're sitting on it. That's nice, eh? Hey, Octo, how's it going, buddy? I'm doing well. How are you doing? Oh, a rusty car. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that for sure. Hey, Octo, we've been having a hard go in here. Oh, let me take this off. I feel like I'm yelling. Everybody's complaining about my messy garage, buddy. Oh my goodness, they can't get over it. She's awful messy in here. I've got like 4 people telling me how messy my garage is. We know. We're watching Messy and Unorganized with Ron. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Can't please all the people all the time. You can only please some of the people some of the time. Takes a man to make a mess. Hey, Summer. It's in a bit of a state. I know. I know. You guys haven't seen anything yet. See, when I do these grinds here, yeah, thanks, old Bo. See, when I'm doing these grinds here, you know, depending on how thin I leave this edge here, it depends. Like, you know, you want to see somebody cut a nail. That's where it depends on how thick you leave your edge here. So if you leave a thicker edge with more of a wedge, you can cut nails all day long. But when you start to get a really, really refined edge, it's sharp. It's definitely sharp. It just doesn't stay sharp as long, and it's more prone to brittle if you try to cut something really, really hard. That's why if you want to see me chop nails, I use a knife that's got a really stout edge on it. So then you can cut through nails or whatever, and it's still sharp, but it's not the same kind of sharp. That's why. So and why I do it here, I'm trying to get almost to finish here, because the way I made this grinder here, when I have my handles on, I can't put it on because it hits this thing. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of a redo one of these days too. So that's why I try to get it down as close as I can. Because right now we're probably like, I don't know, it's like pretty thin, like almost a 16th here. So it's getting pretty, and I keep switching. I go to a finer and finer blade, belt. And as I go finer too, the finer belt you go, the more prone or more chance it is to overheat your blade. So if I was to burn through here somewhere, the temper's done. So you got to start over. You got to re-harden it, re-quench it, re-temper it. As soon as you do a burn mark, it'll never be the same. It'll be brittle and break. And in case you guys are wondering, that's just what's going on. And if you guys are just joining, this is a messy garage. Definitely messy. It is frustrating too. I get frustrated sometimes. I just gotta. If you guys could see the chaos over there, oh my goodness. Hey Lori, what's up? How's it going? My garage is messy, Lori. Just FYI, it's a very messy garage right now. But we make cool stuff. We make cool stuff in the messy garage. Stick along, stick around, and you'll see. Hopefully. What did you do? Lori says, okay. Thank you, Lori. FO. Sounds good, I will. Okay, appreciate it. This is what we do. We make knives in here. I do a lot of other stuff on the channel, but when I do live view, it's just all about different knives we make, and I do my best. What? What's up, man? Hope you're having a blessed day. I am. Praise the Lord, I am. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. We all need a little bit of God in our life, that's for sure. The Savior, Lord and Jesus. Amen. Praise the Lord. That's a 220. Amen. Yeah, praise the Lord. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate it. Get to work. I will. Amen. Hey, Snuff, how's it going? Baby Yoga, how are you? What's that? Did it make your dad's yet? Probably not. Summer. I think you were in here the other day. I think I remember you in here the other day, Summer. I thought you were gonna make your own. Pretty sure that's what you said. Rabrik. How are you? So there we go. This one's almost finished ground. Like you probably can't even see it's really fine edge here. It's not sharp though. It's just the rest of the refining. This one's the same thing. If you can look here, actually, you can see right there. So that'll be the final edge I'll take off because there's still a little bit, but it's thin already, like super thin. Now we're gonna cut this here. And that's gonna be the handle for this one anyways. That's the idea. That's the idea. So, lay it out. We're gonna cut it up. And see how it turns out. This is a thigh bone off a moose, a bull moose. Turn you guys around to the other messy side of the garage. Actually, I'll do it this way, so you guys can get a better view probably. Hold on, let's switch her over. 62 in the chat, 31 thumbs up. Oh, awesome, guys. I gotta put a hat on, look at my weird hair. This is another dangerous tool, guys. I'm gonna move all this stuff eventually. Gotta get this out of here. I got so much junk out here. More stuff in here than I need. It's gonna get cleaned up. Eventually. Pretty stinky, I'll tell you. Woo-wee. Oh, gross. When old Lucy comes in here and finds this, I'm gonna go crazy. Stinky. That's gonna make a cool scale. That is stinky. Now we'll go back on the grinder for 2 minutes. What's that? Not that long, but see, look at it. It's very aggressive. I have other ones here, like where are they? See here, less teeth, not as well. That one's actually pretty aggressive. But then I have this one here that's really fine. So these ones would cut better than, that's for like sawing through a thicker part of wood, you know. It's not, you probably shouldn't use it for bone. This is bone. This is hard. So it's less, not quite as good as it could be. Now we're gonna put on a real aggressive one, and I'm just gonna sand this down and this down. That's gonna make a pretty cool handle. You guys will see. I've used lots of horns before, but I've never used that part of the animal. So we're gonna give it a shot. That should come off pretty easy. That's some nice looking stuff right there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Stinky stuff. Holy. Wow. That's really stinky. Look at the smoke in here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna look cool. You'll see. This is safe to breathe. Yeah, it's probably all right. I'm gonna open the door though. We're gonna be getting. Oh, let me switch this around. We're supposed to get a paid promotion pretty soon, guys, on the channel. Some sort of a. I won't tell you what it is, but oh, here I was looking for this. Dang. Let me open these doors. Get some of this dust out of here. Woo! Look at that. That is dusty. Oh, what's that? We need a roll call for hot regulators. This is going to be my my dust remover. Look at this. It sucks all the stuff out. Look at the other side. Paid promotion, yeah. Yeah. Supposed to get it pretty soon. Watch this. Got 60 people watching Ron. Watch this. Can you guys see the smoke? Watch this. That's bone dust. We should be good now. It's just pretty warm outside. That's why I didn't want to open the door too much. Where'd my hat go? I'm gonna have to get a hat for Ron too. Jenny bought me a hat for Father's Day. Luckily you guys don't see this big mess over here. My goodness. You guys see anything you like here? Let me know. Maybe I can send it to you. An awful pile of junk here. I always told myself if I didn't use it in a year, I'll probably never use it, but I don't know if I believe that anymore. Oh, there's, I found some safety glasses, old bull. A little bit too late, I guess. Hey, there's Juicy. I knew she came. She smelled that. She could smell that moose from a mile away. What's it say? Yeah, I know. My stepson bought me that and this for Christmas. This is awesome little saw. I got a fan in here too. I could use it, but messy. Like this whole thing is messy. We're gonna call it messy what we're on. The inspector's here. Oh yeah, she could smell it. I'm telling you. I guarantee. I called her before I came in because I want her to come in and get out of the heat because she's a big dog. She gets hot. And she was nowhere to be found. And as soon as I started grinding on that, sure enough, look who's here. Lucy. Lucy, the Lucy Juicy. Get some water. Hey, Gage. So I found out what? Well, let me see. Hold on. Oh, bull. I heard that grinding bone or horn on your horse can be hazardous to your health. Yeah, I probably could. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Where's my hat? You got that right, old bull. 100%. They were stinky. You guys ever smell that before? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna plug this fan in here. What a smell. It's so messy I can't even plug a fan in. What am I doing? I can't even plug a fan in. Oh my goodness. I gotta do something. Those guys were right, you know. I gotta do something in here. This is just ridiculous. What a mess. My goodness. It's actually getting to me now. Hey, Juicy, it ever stinky in here, eh, big girl? Oh yeah, Gage. Yeah. Remember Psycho was all worried about we were worried about the cost. So I went to the post today because I shipped those 2 knives to Sasquatch. So his are gone. His are in the mail. They're going to Pennsylvania. And to ship this to him is like around $21 to $25 Canadian. So that's probably going to be like $75 in Poland money. There's Jenny. Jenny home. Yeah. So it's not as expensive as I thought. I sent him an email to see if he wants it. This turned out nice too, eh? I like this case. This turned out nice. I should have did a short on that one, but I didn't. Oh, there's the boss. The boss is home, guys. I gotta make a sheath for this one too soon. This one's sharp too. Like they're really sharp. That's why I got no hair on my arms. I just shave it off with these. Like just look at that. Got to make a sheath for this one. I gotta make a sheath for this one. I don't see her. JJ! What's she doing? Hey? Where is she? Where is she? She's coming in here? Go get her. Go get her. Go get her. Okay. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna work out perfect. You're new here. Appreciate it. Nice. Hit a sub if you want to see what we do. I appreciate it. Hey, Dad's Workshop. How's it going? I started on those hatchets, but I might have to go to a plan B. What? No, Juicy. Look at that. See that dog there? Look at her. What you want? This? You won't get that? You can't have that, Juicy. That's my bone. We need that bone. She wanted. Was her bone before I took it on her. You can't have that, you big stinky dog. Hey, no, that's mine. That's mine, Juicy. You can't have that. Sorry, big girl. You're a bit under the weather. Oh, take care, buddy. Hayden says hi. Cute pup, yeah. She's a big, 130 pounds, that big girl. What? No, it is nothing. You can't eat my stuff, big girl. Okay, fine. Ron, focus, Ron. Oh, let me turn this on. Think we got any subs? Let's check. This is always a surprise when we turn it on to see what we get. $268 to $268. Oh, we hit 2,700, guys. Look at that. Nice. Look. 2,709. Awesome, guys. I appreciate it. Here, what do you want? You want this? I can make stuff with this. No, you can't have that, big girl. You hurt your teeth eating this. Now she wants this. Yeah, I know. Awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks. Nice. That's awesome. You guys, I appreciate it. That's awesome. 2,700. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's get back to work. Focus. This is going to make some cool scales, I'll tell you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. The proper way to do scales is you're supposed to put them both on, and then you drill it like this with a drill press. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Probably not. But the problem is, because this is not even round, it's hard to, it's actually kind of hard to do with that. Well, we're going to do it this way. Big Juicy's not going to leave my side now because she thinks she's going to get some movement. What's that? What is plan B on the hatchets? Yeah, well, I could do that. Like, that's what I did with this one here that I started. See, remember this one we had started this was Miles steel, and it's got the same thing. Like you can just see a little tip right here. That's the core. The edge is spring steel. But you know what I think I'm going to do instead is I'm going to take a thicker piece of spring steel. It's about 3/8, and I'm going to cut it in a strip about the width I want, whatever I need, and then I'm going to flatten it down. So it's when I get it, flatten it, it's going to go wider. So then I'm going to drift it, so that I don't have to forge weld it. Because what I could do though is I don't think it, because some steel doesn't forge weld to itself, and I'm pretty sure that spring steel is one of them that is just, it's almost impossible to forge weld. I could try again, but I've tried it before, and it just sometimes it just doesn't go. You can pound on it all day long because it looked like it was welded. It looked like it was welded, but then as soon as you start to do it, start drawing out the actual edge of the axe, it puts extra stress on it, and it usually comes undone. That's my experience anyway. So what I think I'm going to do though is I'm gonna flatten it out, and then I'm going to drift it. So that way it'll still be, it'll all be spring steel, it'll all be hard steel, and I'm just gonna have to drift it out. It'll be the same thing. It's the exact same. It'll be just like this kind of ordeal here. It'll be just like this if I can ever get this out of here. Say for example, if it's about this wide here, roughly, like see, this is a small little piece, but I'm going to do a thicker one like this, and then I'm going to compress it a bit, and then we can drift it out just like this. Like this is just not this, obviously. This was a railroad spike. So I think that's going to be plan B. Well, you know what? I'll show you what I could do though, but I'm not going to send it to you like that. I'll show you. So like, for example, this here, if I wanted to keep using this here, right? You see how it's not tight? Another option I could do, but I'm not going to send you this one. I'm just showing you what another option could be. Is you drill a hole, and then once you get it hot, you get it close, and you put yourself a rivet in here, and then you flatten it out on both sides, so it'll never come apart. And that could be another option I could do. I could turn this into like a throwing axe here for the kids, or whenever we have stuff. Do the same thing. That's another option I could do for there's lots of stuff I make for around here, and I just don't. It never goes anywhere. Like I have another hatchet over here somewhere. Spring steel. Like this was one I made a long time ago. This is spring steel too. And you could put an edge on this like you just wouldn't believe. Like it's crazy sharp. Yeah, hold on. What's up? Why did you tell me you were going in? Guess what, guys? Jenny's in the pool. Rod's going in the pool. So I'm gonna put this on pause for a little while when I go swim with Jenny. And we might come back tonight. We'll see. And then we'll. I even like the railroad spike. Yeah, there's two of them here actually. There's two different ones. Like I did one of these too. It's like, but it's railroad spike. It's not very tough. It's okay, but spring steel is going to be way better. What's it say? That's good that we can talk about it. Yeah, for sure. No, I don't get upset. Because some people have insight that I might not have, you know, so it's all good. Some people can learn off each other. Is she even getting the water? Oh, she's tippy-toeing around. Yeah, it's cold here. I think the water's like 70, 72. It's pretty cold. That's why she's tippy-toeing around. I just vacuumed it out. So I'm going to go in. Okay, guys. I'll catch you guys later. I appreciate you guys coming, sticking along. We might come back later. We'll see. It's at 5 o'clock. We'll see. Maybe. Okay, guys. Take care. God bless. All right, guys. Take care. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody being here. Awesome. Guys, take care.